Hello students, welcome to biology class. All right, in today's class we shall be looking at classification of bones. Okay, so bones are either classified by their shape or topography. All right, they are either classified by the shape or by the topography. When I say by shape, you should understand what it means. It means what shape it is, okay, what shape this particular bone is. All right, so the ones that have similar shape are grouped together. Do you understand? Then by their topography means by their location. All right, it means by their location, their position. The ones that are found in the same place are classified together. Do you understand? So it's as simple as that. In today's class, we'll be looking at classification of bones by their shape. Perhaps in our next class, we're going to look at the classification of bones by topography. All right, if you're just watching my video for the first time, all right, my name is Dr. Basit, and please just follow my page, all right, and subscribe to my channel if you're watching it on YouTube. Okay, thank you very much. So now let's look at classification of bones by their shape. All right, so one, we have long bones. We have what? Long bones. All right, so long bones, that's very simple for you to comprehend. Is a long bone. It means the bone is long. All right, so examples are femur. We have femur. Femur is your thigh bone. Okay, you can see it is very, very long. As a matter of fact, femur is the longest bone in your body. Okay, so you may be asked, which of the following is the longest bone in the body? The answer is femur. All right, so we have humerus. Humerus, we have ulna, we have radius. There are a lot of them, etc. All right, so humerus is your arm bone. Then you have ulna, you have radius, you have tibia, you have fibula. They are all long bones. All right, so the next one is short bones. Short bones. All right, short bones are bones that are short. Okay, there is no how you expect me to explain it more than that. Okay, now examples are tarsals. Tarsals, metatarsals. Then we also have carpals and metacarpals. These are all short bones. We also have the ossicle, the bone of the ear. All right, the malleus, the incus, and the stapes. They are the ossicles. They are the bone inside your ear. Okay, and as a matter of fact, they are the shortest of all bone. The longest bone is what? It is femur. The shortest bone is what? Is the ossicles, or you call them malleus, incus, and stapes. Do you understand? Actually, the shortest of the three of them is stapes. Okay, the shortest is what? Stapes. We have malleus. Look, we have the ossicles. The ossicles is combination of three bones. Okay, we have malleus, we have incus, and we have stapes. Okay, stapes is the shortest of all these three bones. All right. Now, the next one we have flat bones. Yes, we have flat bones. All right. We have flat bones. Then you should understand that it means the surface of the bone is flat. All right, so example, we have ribs. Can you see ribs? These are ribs. All right, so what can you see? They are their surface is flat. Okay, that is why they are classified as flat bones. And in the middle, what we have here is the sternum. Sternum is also flat. You can see the surface. It has this, the sternum is the bone you have here. Okay, and as you can see, it is flat. It is also classified as a flat bone. Do you understand? Then we also have the scapula. Scapula is the bone that is here. All right, it supports your shoulder. Okay, so it also has a flat surface. Do we understand? All right, so let me just write them. We have the ribs, we have sternum, we have scapula. We have scapula. Then fourth one, we have irregular bones. Irregular bones. Irregular bones means bones that are irregular, bones that you can't really classify them into any of these shapes. You can't say they are long, you cannot say they are short, you can't say they are flat in nature. Okay, so one, we have spinal column. All right, we have spinal column, or you call it vertebral column. Okay, it's either you call it spinal column or vertebral column. That is what makes you a vertebrate. Do you understand? So it makes up your backbone, okay? The bone that runs from your neck down to your pelvic. You understand? So that is the backbone, okay? So it is the spinal column. Why we call it the spinal column is because it houses the spinal cord. Do you understand? It houses the spinal cord, so that is why we call it spinal column. Okay, it consists of different bones. We have the cervical, the thoracic, the sacral, the lumbar, and the coccyx. All right, so they are all irregular. Do you understand? Then we also have the pubis. Okay, the pubis is just like the bone of the hip. Okay, it's also irregular. It has an irregular shape. Do we understand? And lastly, we have the sesamoid. All right, repeat after me. Say sesamoid. Sesamoid. So sesamoid bones. We have sesamoid bones. Sesamoid bones are called sesamoid. Okay, they are called sesamoid because they have its shape. You understand? They have a shape of sesame. Okay, so examples are wrist. You have the wrist or the bone of the wrist, and we have the patella. Patella, that is your knee bone. All right, so these are the classification of bones by their shape. In our next class, we're going to look at classification of bones by topography. Do we understand? All right, thank you very much. Please make sure you hit the like button so that the video can get to other students like you. Thank you very much. See you in our next class.